know. And we're doing it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai with our spiritual thigh out of joint, meaning whatever the fuck we going through. You know? And it says, in the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him. You know that really supposed to mean fight over? Your thigh out of joint, that's supposed to mean it's over with. And sometimes to get into this truth, well, sometimes it don't feel good. You gotta fast, you gotta pray, you gotta fight, you gotta make it from day to day. Sometimes it seems like from hour to hour, minute to minute, you know. But verse 26, and I'm talking about the different things that we go through, you know, external, internal, you know. But verse 26, it says, and he said, let me go, for the day breaketh. That was the angel. And he said, I will not let thee go. This is Yahweh, our forefather, man. And we're Israelites. He, Prince of Power. I will not let thee go except thou bless me. Don't ever forget that mindset. Don't ever forget that mindset, man. Because it's covered right here. No matter what you're going through. No matter what you're going through, just count it like a thigh out of joint. And especially us being at the end. What you expect at the end of the movie? Ain't gonna be no weak ass, soft ass, lame ass, boring ass fight. No, we in some shit. And if we want to be lifted up out of space into a chariot, it's gonna be by the mercy of Yahweh Shem Shai. Lord willing, we are written and predestined. But the way it's gonna play out, you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight. You're gonna take punches. You're gonna throw some punches. You're gonna take some rebuke. You're gonna go back to that, you know, like a boxing ring. You're gonna go back to that spiritual corner, and Yahweh Shai gonna say he got us. He's gonna keep telling us he got us. We just gotta believe that. Teaches our hands to war.
Alright, Shalom Akim. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. Alright. Hey man, as you just heard the brother going in the spirit of our forefather Jacob, you know, and how he had to fight for the blessing, so do we. Okay? Now, as I was listening to the brother, alright, it brought to light the scripture in Ecclesiasticus, the 2nd chapter, where it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, as the brother was saying. This has got to be our mindset. I will not let thee go until I get a blessing. Okay? I will not let thee go till you deliver me out of this hellhole. You know? And that's got to be the mindset, man. You know? I will not put my hands down. I will continue to fight. Okay? As the elder brother Barack Abar out of the New York camp, he had threw up you know, the motto for the Night's Watch. You know, and basically in that motto, which if brothers seen Game of Thrones, it basically talks about forsaking all for the Night's Watch. Alright, if anything gets past you, the city is destroyed. And just like Jacob had that mindset, so do we. Okay, and it's already written that, you know, through our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that we would get it. Okay? But it's only to those who have the mindset of faith, as it says in Romans 4. You know, how Abraham went out into a strange country, you know, and believing, you know, he didn't know, because when you go into that story of Abraham, you know, leaving his, you know, leaving the land where he grew up at, man, I forgot the name of it. You can find that in, I want to say Genesis 10, you know, but he went into the land of Canaan, a strange country. All right, but it was there that the Most High would bless him. You know, but I just brought that out again to prove the strong spirit of faith. All right, not having seen it, but believing it afar off. You know, and that's our heritage, man. You know, some, like you got the the Arabs, the Ishmaelites, their heritage, is Islam. All right, the desert, a lot of the desert regions. Esau's heritage is them caves. Our heritage, okay, is sons of the power. Our heritage is sons of the power. So it is in us to fight. We got to do so. The Most High put us in this fucked up position. Nevertheless, it is in us to fight. As the brother said, and when we get closer and closer, all them rounds count. It's just going to get harder. You're going to get tired. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. And as the brother had brought out, he was showing the video, the still of when Tank Davis, he won. He got up on the ropes and did a backflip, man. So that feeling is going to be spectacular, to say the least. And like the brother said also, like in this fight of ours, sometimes feel like you're getting walked down, or sometimes you feel that you walking Satan down. And hey, the Lord is a man of war. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. And as the brother said, according to a fight, when you go into the corner, that's when you and that trainer talking. He's telling you what he sees, what you could work on. All right, and then you take that advice into the ring, and you see, once you reestablish yourself, that you begin to win. Okay, so that's what's important for us to stay in these scriptures. As going into the scriptures is likened to, us going into the corner for that little rest. All right, before we go back up and fight the next few rounds. Okay. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Okay. So that was pretty much it, man. With that, shalom to the elect.